What do you say, bud?
I forgot that.
Can you tell them all hello?
Hello.
Hello to who?
YouTube.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Getting ready to leave for, where's Daddy going?
I forgot.
You forgot? Am I going to Nmra?
Yes.
Leaving for Nmra tonight. Just gonna start this little traveling vlog. First time for me doing this, so this is a little new. And it all starts off with, you gotta say bye to it's the worst part of going racing. You gotta say bye to these little faces like this, and
I love you, YouTube.
Alright, so there's you some loving from Jackson. But we're getting ready to get on the road, so I'm gonna say bye to everybody and maybe shoot some footage on the way, but see you guys when we get to the track. Well, that is it for day one. Basically just testing today, and as you can see, didn't really make any good progress with either car. So we've got some things to discuss tonight over dinner. Maybe alcohol make us come up with a better idea. We are in the process now of one of our changes that we thought about for tomorrow. Gonna do a tire change on both cars. We were on slicks, gonna switch over to drag radial, just give that a whirl on it, maybe see if that doesn't work better for us. So that gonna take a little bit of power out of road cone, gonna change the pulley combination around a little bit. Jim's car will probably back the boost off, back the launch RPM down a little bit on it. So yeah, every day isn't a win, so gotta work at it. Do stuff like that after the day's done. Then what else we got going on around here? Got some of that, got a little bit of that bourbon down here in bourbon country, so we'll probably be partaking in that in a little bit. But me, it'll be probably in the next couple minutes. But so that is a wrap for day one. We'll start back in the morning and let you know what our finalized ideas were for changes on everything. And I think we have one test pass tomorrow and one qualifying pass, so wish us luck on those. See you tomorrow. We are actually on day 3 at Nmra. I forgot to, I've got video from yesterday of the cars running, but I'm on my way back to the track now. But so yesterday we had some pretty good progress. Jim's car we were able to go a couple 890s with. Put those videos in here. Then on Terry's car, we went down on pulley sides and went for a really super soft, easy, just right off of idle kind of foot brake. It went a 9, I want to say 940. I have to look at that one. So then we tried to get a little more aggressive on the foot brake, and it spun again for fighting some pretty major traction issues, which hopefully we made a few more changes last night, adjusted the front a little bit, raised it up some. Hopefully that'll help get a little bit of transfer onto the rear tire and keep it planted. We'll have to see. What else have we go on? Then with Larry's car, we made a one test pass just to make sure everything, you know, new combination. You just want to send it down the track once, nice and easy. Hate to use the term, but just an A to B pass. That all went really well, so everything stayed on, nothing fell off, so that was promising. So then we turned it up for the first round of qualifying some, and it went a 893, I want to say almost 157, 156 and some change, almost 157, so, you know, step in the right direction with that. We are going to hopefully, we'll have to see what the track's going to take today. It's going to be very hot here today, I think around it's going to be mid 90s today, so I'm expecting a kind of a hot and gooey track, but Nmra has been doing a phenomenal job yesterday, and I expect the same good job from everyone there over Saturday and Sunday. So today I don't know if we'll make any crazy changes as far as the cars go, because I mean, I'm sure the track can be a little hotter, slicker, but we will try. We'll try to make the best of what we got. So I will try to update you at the end of today, and not when I'm on a ice run the next morning. So check back with you guys in a little bit. As you can see, I kind of dropped the ball on the wrap-ups on day 2, or let's see, so I dropped the ball on the wrap-ups for day 3 and 4. As you can see, since we're back in the shop, I got video of the cars going down the track. I'll throw all those in here at the end, kind of go over all those. But, so, with that being said, welcome back to Ohio. We had a decent trip to Bowling Green. You know, nothing broke. All the cars drove back in the trailers under their own power. Everybody had a good time, to the best of my knowledge. So, we'll call that a win. We had some personal best with Jim's car. You know, it went a 873 right at 160, I think, 159 some change. So, very promising there. There's actually plenty left in that car, but we got a little slap on the wrist for lack thereof safety equipment. So that may be a winter project for that car to get, you know, at least a nice 10-point parachute, that type of stuff, to get all the way up to the regulations and everything where we need to be with that car. Terry's car, road cone, continues to be a thorn in our side, more or less. His best was a 9.4 at 154, so somewhere like that. And that was on the biggest pulley we had with us. You know, so I mean, we knocked about 6 pounds of boost out of the car, and it wasn't nothing with the track or anything. We're just having some issues getting everything dialed in. We're gonna make some suspension changes here shortly as soon as the rest of those parts get in. They're getting like digging up the ore to cast the parts to build the parts we need, I guess. I don't know. It's taking a little while, but we'll get those in time, get those on, and I feel pretty good that that's going to solve a majority of our problems with that car. It won't transfer enough and squat down onto the rear tire to keep it planted. So we tried stuff back, forth, different suspension setups. I mean, throwing stuff out like left field crazy, just trying different stuff, and it wouldn't come around. You know, it'd either spin right off the hit, or we'd get out about 100 foot or so and it'd strike the tire then. So we've got some stuff to figure out with that car. Larry went well with Larry's car, the Pro Charged green car. I mean, there was a few things we'd have probably liked to change leading up to this, but one of the bad things about it, you've got to get data. That way you can actually you can kind of quantify your change, kind of figure out which way you want to go or which way you need to go with your changes. So we got us some very good usable data down there. We didn't have the greatest ETs in the world. We had some pretty good mile an hour, which is promising. Kind of shows us that we're in the ballpark of where we need to be. So it's now on to winter, so we're getting ready to make all of our game plan on what's going to get changed, get those changes rolling, then hopefully we'll make it down, either find a track local here that's open early, or go south until we can find a track open earlier on next year. So where were we? So may even try to plan a trip down to Bradenton early, get maybe a weekend of testing in, leave the car there, fly back, then go back to the event. I don't know. That'll be all next year. Then there's some pretty exciting stuff coming up that involves racing. You know, we've got a few projects that are coming on board, that pretty excited for 2020. You guys are gonna have to wait on those till we get a little farther ahead on those, or until they get here. And so exciting stuff though. Gonna be fun. Gonna be real fun. What else? So like I said, Bowling Green was a good weekend. Can't complain about it. We set one personal best, know the direction we need to go with the other two cars, and those are know the direction we need to go with the other cars, and those balls are rolling. Rolling balls. Okay, sorry. Maybe it wasn't that funny. But other than that, I mean, normal stuff going on in the shop, you know, busy as can be. Probably gonna have a few dyno videos, car features coming up here shortly. Got a tool review or two I'm gonna do here in a week or so on some stuff. So as always, guys, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Really appreciate that. Like this video, share this video, do all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya. Oh, enjoy the rest of these videos about cars making passes. See ya.